So I'm watching this guy on the internet. He's obsessed with the number 12. It's not the same thing as the base 12 number system. By the way, that's not an obsession any more than base 10 is an obsession. We use base 10 all the time. We're not obsessed with base 10. I'm talking about this guy, that has OCD, obsessed with the number 12. It says the man who's obsessed with the number 12. He goes 12. He counts 12, lots of 12 all the time because he has OCD. Um, just something I was watching. Uh, I have this for making recycled paper. I had an idea to start doing that. I have a lot of videos that are somewhat explosive where I get really mad and yell stuff. I don't know if I should do that, but I will say that Chris Chan definitely shouldn't have a baby. I made a video the other day where I wore the Trump hat. I actually wore this hat, and well, I kind of talked like this, and this was, it was called a Southern message to those people that it was a Southern message to those trans people. I didn't actually do the message. I wasn't very clear about the message. It was mostly just. I think I was so caught up in the accent that I honestly didn't even get the message out 100% properly. You can get some of the message if you watch the video, but it's not there very well. The message is that it's basically that, like, there's nothing inherently, I don't guess you could say, wrong about if someone wants to identify as, like, if somebody like legitimately has gender dysphoria. There's nothing wrong with that person identifying as a person with gender dysphoria, a quote unquote trans person, someone who actually has issues, or if someone is gay, or actually has some type of mental condition that makes them, where they have those particular preferences, they can be that way. The idea was against this absurd idea of neo pronouns. There's this famous thing, going on where people just identify with things because it's popular for whatever reason. And I was actually, it actually it pisses me off a little bit because there's people that actually have these problems, and then there's these TikTokers that actually get on here and say a bunch of nonsense. And the point that I was trying to make in this video, where I was basically being a Southern person, because I actually do have a little bit of everything in me. I have some the more Southern genes in me, and I got a little bit of everything. I'm not 100% of much of anything except human, but basically, it's this idea that that you can just identify as anything. It's ridiculous. No, you can't. Uh, People need to get it in their head that, just like they need to get in their head that Chris Chan has no business with kids, and Chris Chan's a mental patient, and I should have, been more focused, point oriented than trying to, trying to give people the stare, and are you serious, right? Because, you know, it's not that they don't need to maybe have a little bit of that. It's just that maybe that's not the best way to get my point across every single time. I have this, it's actually kind of odd. Pun intended. Every single number on here is odd. Do you know why every single number on here is odd except the number 2? It's a prime multiplication chart. All primes. From 2 all the way to 113. Very valuable information because that is all of the 900 semi-primes within a 14,400 cell that you may need to know about. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I could be more of a Christian. I can act more like a Christian. I can't be a Christian, obviously. I don't want to be a Christian. Nobody wants to be a fucking Christian. But yeah, I do tend to get angry at times. I might exaggerate things a little bit. I try to put, you know, a lot of. I like trying to put a lot of effort in things. You know, I like to try my best to, you know, really, you know, put some emotion in things, but I want to do it passionately in a way that, you know, doesn't, you know, strike as pure anger. For some reason, it comes off that way, even though in my mind and in my heart, it doesn't really look like that. Like I'll watch the video and it'll be like, wow, I look really angry, but it's actually, I have a lot of passion in things like this. And I can't say what this looks like from another person's perspective, but it is what it is from my own perspective. And I actually, you know, I ate some avocado toast and some dumplings. You know, I really probably should stick more to the raw stuff, but I ate, you know, what I ate. I've been trying to keep things sattvic, which I have been, and you know, keep things clean and holy. That's all I really have to say about this. Not sure what else to say, but I just wanted to clear some of this up.